up, y'all? I just want somebody to tell me what in the absolute fuck is wrong with Jackie Christie. That bitch is always putting herself in the middle of somebody's shit. But basketball wives was good tonight. I'm happy, my girls made up. But let's just go ahead and get right on into this episode. Ooh, I don't know about well, let me just give it to Evelyn from the beginning of the episode. Evelyn is kind of doing the same thing to Jackie at the beginning of the episode. She's doing the same thing to Jackie that she's claiming that Tami kind of did to her. But I'm not gonna give it to Evelyn yet. I did like how all the girls came together about losing a baby, but Tami has lost a few as well, so I felt like that Tami should have been at that. But I get that they're not at they weren't at the best place at that time. Jackie is always leaving. She only tells half of the story. Like, she never tells the whole thing or whatever. And the girl Kristen was sitting there like, Jackie, you did kind of come in there kind of looking like you were ready to, like assault somebody. You came in there with this red coat on and, wolf pussy fur. But, I'm dead at wolf pussy, bitch. Tami is funny as fuck. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about my girl. Tami is funny as fuck. I think that Tami should have let the interview go or whatever. I get what she's saying, but I think Tami should have let the interview go. But we'll get on into that. I'm so glad that Shawnee finally got Tami and Evelyn to sit down and talk, because like I said, I was ready for them to get this shit resolved, and Tami and Evelyn are my girls, so now they're gonna come together, and I'm just excited about that. It looks like in the next episode they even came to the dinner together. They're sitting back down together because Tami and Evelyn, like Evelyn said, they are firefighters. Like, Evelyn kind of just has learned to control her fire. Tami, it takes the snap, like you can look at Tami wrong and she gonna be like, bitch, what the fuck you looking at, But I'm glad that they are back together. That really makes me happy, because that takes me really back to the old basketball wives. Like, Tami and Evelyn are like the dynamic duo to me. They're kind of like Kim and Nene to me. Like, when they're right, they're right. But when they're wrong, bitch, you better get ready for some motherfucking fireworks. But this episode was kind of lit, and I actually like the Kristen girl. Kristen, I like her. I like her man and her together. She has, potential to be here, but I don't know. I did hear in an interview that Jackie had said something about her. I listened to my podcast, and she was talking about how her family brings baggage or whatever, but I won't spill that. And I didn't like how Evelyn was talking about how old Jackie was or whatever, but I mean, not Jackie, but Tami, because Evelyn, you're not 20 either, girl. But like I said, Evelyn and Tami are at a good place for right now. And Malaysia is back. Woo woo. Malaysia is back. And Malaysia look good. I like Malaysia. I don't know how it's gonna play out with Tami and Evelyn being cool. I think the girls, that, because like I said, when Tami and Evelyn come together, the girls are kind of like, they can kind of, Tami and Evelyn will get together and I don't want to call it bully, because I don't think that grown people can be bullied, but what would be the word to, they kind of intimidate the other girls. I think that Tami and Evelyn together are very intimidating, because they both, Tami is, she got the attitude. Evelyn has she's thinking it, but Tami will say it. So this will be interesting, and Brandy will be back next episode too, so that'll be interesting. I did like how Malaysia had told Jackie, you were wrong for putting Tami in the middle of that. You should have talked to Evelyn about that first. I did like how Evelyn. I did like how when they were talking, Tami had walked out of the restaurant instead of, turning up like we know she can do. I did like that. And then she went back after she smoked her cigarette. I did like that, because I feel like Tami gets a bad rep for, I don't know why. I think that, there's so many people like Tami, because there's the Jocelyn's and there's the so many people that like turn up, and I think that y'all just give. I don't know why Tami gets such a bad rep, but I guess because she's a little older. But to me, Jackie's older than Tami, I believe, and she's really the to me, she's really the worst bitch on reality TV to me because she just gets shit stirred up out of nowhere. I think with Tami, I think that once you started with Tami, Tami will finish it, but she's also gonna add some extra on to that as well. And me personally, I like that. Um, they she's the villain on the show. They edit her to be the villain on the show. And that happens. Every show has one. They know they're gonna have somebody who wants to turn up for TV, and that just happens to be Tami. That's who she is, and I have followed Tami throughout the years and listened to her interviews. I don't think that's really who she is in her everyday life, and she's on the the women empowerment with Shawnee. I can't remember the name of the thing, but I know they go around and they talk to women about it. So she definitely does not act like that in her everyday life. But this was a good episode, and they got another episode coming tomorrow night, which I'm excited about. So that'll be good. Um, but Malaysia's back. Jackie is batshit motherfucking crazy, as y'all already know. Jackie just gets on my motherfucking nerves at this point. Like she just make herself look stupid. Um, I Jackie is fucking dumb to me. Um, I'm glad that y'all got to see that Shawnee actually tried to bring people together instead of y'all trying to say that she instigates stuff, because I don't think that she instigates stuff. I think that when you're friends with people that are enemies, it's not necessarily instigating, but Shawnee was on. I was listening to her on the interview the other day, and she was like, well, when my friends talk about each other, I do laugh. Not that I care about it when we leave, but it is funny when they say something insulting about each other. But that could be instigating. But, I think they know Shawnee by now, and they know that that's not who Shawnee really is. So I don't think Shawnee's an instigator. I think she has a show. That's her job, and that's what she's here to do. But, this episode is what it was. I'm excited for tomorrow, and I seen that Jackie had put some kind of shit on her face or whatever. I don't know, whatever. But I'm glad to see Malaysia back, and it looks like Brandy will be back tomorrow night too as well. So we'll see what happens. Other than that, that's all I got for this episode. So I'll see y'all tomorrow for the other episode of Basketballs. Bye.